Hello, everyone, and welcome to AJ Talk Show of Top 25 India Fame Awards. And today we have Sebastian Coutinho with us, जिन्हें इंडिया फेम अवार्ड्स की तरफ से बेस्ट हेल्थ ड्रिंक सेलर का अवार्ड मिला था. He is one of the most inspiring human I have met, and he is such a positive human, and most importantly, a true friend. मैं इनसे बहुत कम मिली हूँ, बट जितनी बार मिली हूँ इनकी जो वाइब्स है बहुत ही पॉजिटिव है. ही इज ऑल्सो स्कॉट मेंबर ऑफ यूनाइट कम्युनिटी. So the way he smiled, it just creates a positive atmosphere. And hi, Sebastian, how are you today?
I'm doing very good. And, first of all, gratitude to you for really, honoring me with that prestigious award and a great introduction, which you have done for me. So I have no words much to say, but just say, we all have one life to live and let's make it count. That is what I believe in.
Sebastian, today my audience are watching you and really they want to know. When it comes to best health, sabko health is wealth, and everyone wants to look young and everyone wants good health. I really want you to put some light about first introducing yourself. What are you into, and what kind of products you sell, and what does this best health drink seller means?
Okay. So, to say in short, I am a 2 decade employee turned entrepreneur, which was 3 years back. And I saw many people are going through stress. They're dying very young. They're not taking care of their heart. So when I came across this formulation, which was world renowned and it is available in 150 countries. So why not, India also people can be educated. They are the side dark effects of intaking oxygen,
Mm-hmm.
and everything on this planet will get oxidized. So if we can take anti-aging strategies at an early age, it
True.
can help us stay protected. So my life was not anything different than that. So my first year of entrepreneurship was challenging,
Okay.
but at the same time, when I see my corporate life, it was no time for family, going through, target stress,
Mm-hmm.
work stress, travel stress. Yeah, it was killing. It was killing. And I didn't want to die young. I wanted to make my life count. So then I said, Ki, let me come on this mission where it
Mm-hmm.
is aligned to the company's mission that I promote. So that company's mission is to empower many families, with cell therapies that can help them to look young, feel young, live young. And there are different, therapies, because our body has close to 37 trillion cells, and
Oh,
all cells are like, you said, oh, even I, when I was, researching a lot to write about my own book, which is called Turn Back the Age Clock. So
wow.
I had to research a lot of books. I came across a book which was by Dr. William Amselak, which is called The Promise of Immortality. How a woman,
Mm-hmm.
she lived for almost 123 years,
Okay.
and not going through any exercise or diet or something or the other, and still living for 123 years. Then at the same time, I came across one book which I knew almost 20 years back, and I had it at home, but I never went deeper into it to really understand it. And this is that book, what the doctors don't know about nutritional medicine may be killing you. I think yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So here, there is that point where, as a doctor, the story says ki when, tried everything for the spouse to save a life, but, was helpless, and then somebody recommended them cell therapies, vitamins, minerals, and how he thought ki it may be a miracle for his wife to get better. But when he started trying the same therapies on his patients,
Mm-hmm.
he saw a drastic difference. And then he went about, who's the best in the world, or what knowledge or what wisdom does he have around nutritional, medicines or nutritional food, we can call it. And then he tried those system on his own patients, and then the results were amazingly different, because then the realization came that many of them, they study to work on symptoms,
Hmm.
okay, but nobody studies on illnesses. And the illnesses start with from the cells level, and it comes with a lot of free radical attacks. Free
Okay.
radicals, we can say, dust,
Hmm.
allergy, inflammation,
Okay.
viruses. So there are so many. Matlab, it is said कि when I was reading the book, there are 1 crore type of viruses around. 1 crore type of, and research says कि almost 3,000 or 4,000 only has been studied in detail. So I'll go on talking, because I'm so passionate about the, uh,
So, Sebastian, आपके बारे में जानने के लिए बहुत कुछ है. First, as we know that you're an entrepreneur, you're a seller, and being a seller in a market is not that easy. And I've seen a good client base of yours, and I'm one of your client. I have
yes,
always
yes.
your product that is reserve in the market. I really want that people should know about this product, what reserve is. And I still remember the picture which I have taken, at the time of the media bite, that this is the reserve product which you all
Yes.
should have. Please put some light on that.
Okay. So when you said the word reserve, the audience normally says Reserve Bank of India, and everyone loves that Reserve Bank of India notes, currencies. But one thing we need to start loving is ourselves also. And our cells also need that reserve, so that they can uh, stay protected from the free radical attacks. Like we come across messages, especially there are insurance companies or banks that keep sending us, updates, SMSs, reminders. If 1 out of 10 people will encounter cancer,
Hmm.
across the globe, not
Hmm.
and so how does this cancer happens?
Okay.
We have a normal cell,
Hmm.
they get attacked through these free radicals,
Okay.
UV rays, electromagnetic waves,
Hmm.
dust, viruses, and then they get into they get mutated. They get
Okay.
mutated. Okay. Then more free radical attacks happen, and they get into a process called pre-malligation, and more that free radical attacks keep happening.
Hmm.
So over a period of time, the DNA gets damaged, and the cell which has got damaged
Hmm.
causes cancer, and cancer can happen anywhere in the body.
Okay.
Okay. And that's why when we Google, what are the top 10 cases, top 10 reasons for death in people, or, it is more of the heart that comes,
Hmm.
cancer comes, diabetes comes. So these are all to do is okay, we have not started loving ourselves more. You know,
Hmm.
we love Reserve Bank of India notes, but we should also start loving reserve. So
I totally.
reserve is, reserve, I can say, is that anti-aging strategy that we can adopt at an early age.
Hmm.
And by law गाड़ी का इंश्योरेंस कर लेते हैं, घर का इंश्योरेंस कर लेते हैं, साल में एक बार उसको सर्विसिंग पे भी भेज देते हैं.
Right.
लेकिन हम हमारे शरीर के सेल्स का सर्विसिंग कैसे करें?
True.
ओके, गाड़ियों की टायर चेक होती है, बैटरीज चेक होती है. हाउ कैन वी चेक अ हार्ट? Whether
True.
it is, how can we check our stress levels? How can we check the brain? How is it is it working fine? Is the message from the heart going to the brain, from the brain going to all the cells in the body? how are our body functions operating, what are the different kinds of proteins that they need. So hundreds of years, our Ayurveda said, or our forefathers used to say, children, please eat fruits, please eat fruits. But
Yes.
now, the fruits do not come that healthy in the market. And by the time it has come, like they have used a lot of fertilization around that.
Hmm.
But when we see the birds, you see the birds, they go directly on the tree and they eat the skin, this skin, and when they eat the skin, after eating the skin, the inside part is never eaten by them. It gets weaker, it falls, then that seed produces more trees. And that's how birds get more fruits and birds are more colorful. Okay. So we also can make our life very colorful if we start loving our one cell at one time. So
True.
this reserve has antioxidants, which is
Hmm.
found on the skin of fruits. Okay, so it has a molecule which is called resveratrol, which is found on the skin of grapes. It
Okay.
is also found on berries. Okay, then it also has more antioxidants from the skin of pomegranate, aloe vera, then blueberries, and lot many
What?
factors. Yeah. So
This is
it's a wonderful
correct.
organic fruit gel drink. Okay, which actually goes and gives cardiovascular support. Okay, so
Hmm.
it is food for the heart. It gives cardiovascular support. It improves the metabolism. It improves the digestive tract function. Builds up on the immunity. Like before COVID, nobody knew what is immunity, but now,
Okay.
because of COVID, people know what is immunity. So if we take anti-aging strategies, so we
Hmm.
can stay protected, for many ailments. So this works as antioxidant. It can work as anti-cancer also. It can work as anti-inflammation also. It can work as antivirus also. But average, our body weight is around somewhere, for a woman it would be around 50. For a man it would be around 70 kilos. And this is 30 ml. This is 30 ml. At least I say ki one, it comes in a box of 30 sachets. I tell
Okay.
people at least do 1 month maintenance out of the 12 months. Okay,
Okay.
हम देखते हैं कि आम आदमी जाके 2 कप
Hmm.
चाय पी जाता है, रोड पे जाके 2 कप चाय पी जाता है.
Hmm.
वो 20 से 30 रुपए खर्चा कर देता है. उसको
Hmm.
पता भी नहीं कौन से पानी में वो चाय बनी है.
सही
ओके.
बात है.
ओके. और वो 20-30 रुपया खर्चा कर देता है 365 दिन में. मतलब 10,000 ऐसे ही वो पी जाता है. ओके.
True.
और उसमें उसमें उसको कोई भी हार्ट के लिए फूड मिला नहीं है.
सही बात है.
So I come with which is much cheaper than that 2 cups of tea, and I just tell them at least take 1 month out of the 12 months, at least minimum 1 month out of the 12 month. हमारी गाड़ी को रोज सर्विसिंग तो नहीं करेंगे, at least साल में एक बार. So I say if it is your birthday month, respect your body as a temple. Take one sachet after your breakfast and take for 30 days. And so if somebody is in the age group of 30 to 40, I tell them 1 month out of the 12 months. If somebody
Okay.
is in the range of 40 to 50, then I tell
Hmm.
them take 2 months. And if somebody is above the age of 50, then वो इतना ऑक्सीडेशन गया है, ऑक्सीजन ले लेके ऑक्सीडेशन हुआ है, then I tell them
True.
at least take 3 months, 3 months. Okay, at the same time, when you're taking it, take it with a lot of positive, thoughts.
What's
नहीं
right?
तो हम ये सोच लेते हैं, हाँ हमने कोई चीज ये सेबेस्टियन बोलता है इसके लिए हम लोगों ने ले लिया है इसका मन रखने के लिए. मेरा मन रखने के लिए मत लेना. इफ यू लव योर सेल्फ,
With then.
Okay.
True.
So yes.
सिबास्टियन आपने इतनी इन्फॉर्मेशन दी है ट्रूली लाइक एक डॉक्टर होता है जिस तरीके से लाइक यू हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड इट सो ब्यूटिफुली अबाउट दिस प्रोडक्ट नाउ कमिंग टू द डायरेक्टली सेलिंग पॉइंट इफ रियली पीपल द ऑडियंस वाचिंग अस राइट नाउ इफ दे वांट टू बाय दिस प्रोडक्ट कीपिंग इट वेरी क्रिस्प एंड शॉर्ट कैसे वो आपको अप्रोच कर सकते हैं इस प्रोडक्ट के लिए एंड हाउ दे कैन कम टू यू एंड बाय दिस प्रोडक्ट सो प्लीज आई वांट दैट यू शुड टेल अबाउट योरसेल्फ दैट कैसे वो आपके पास आके ये प्रोडक्ट ले सकते हैं
Okay, so first of all, I think this product, as I said in the past, it's available in 150 countries.
ओके
So even if we have international audience, who are watching this live, and you're doing a great, 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 I would say, uh, cause, for this society by through these lives, because I and you individually cannot reach person to person. Okay,
ट्रू
so through these talk shows, the message with technology goes to wherever there is internet, wherever there is internet, and people, 80% of the people are in 150 countries of this world. So, this product is available across everywhere. I can just help them with a link, okay, and they can buy it from their own respective country. If they are in India, if the audience is in India, they can search my name through Google, because many of them find me through Google,
give your
because they were, yeah,
audience.
okay. So many people find me through Google, because somebody had gifted them this product. Okay, maybe 6 years back or 8 years back, when it was not available in India. It came into India 3 years back. Okay,
Okay.
and so many people, when they search on Google and they type reserve or they type my name, then or they call the organization. Okay, they are given my number. So they are given my number as 9920122808. I'll say share it again, 9920122808. And my conversion rate almost has been, I would say, 9 out of 10. If 10 people have approached me, 9 of them have, like, got convinced. Okay, because at the end, it is their body which they need to take care of.
Absolutely.
Let's say, if you by you take care of your car, you paint your house, you change your curtains. Our cells need to get rejuvenated, and this is one of the products, which is globally well known, and almost across the globe, more than 1 billion packets, which is 100 crore boxes, have gone through. Okay,
Okay.
and I would say ki, in case want to start a little late, but you still want other tips. Somebody says, I still don't have the money, I still don't have the money. Then I would say ki, keep breathing, keep breathing at intervals regularly. Do some breathing exercise, and when you're going to sleep, or when you wake up in the morning, immediately before you start your day, or before you go to sleep, do some
Mhm.
stretching exercise. The stretching exercise really helps, and especially a lot of good thoughts comes when you are in the shower. When you're having a shower, a lot of good thoughts come. so
True.
so so during that time, at least during that time, do not have negative thoughts running. Only have positive thoughts, good thought. So the more you start loving one cell at a time, one cell at a time. And
Mhm.
these cells are much more than the stars in the sky. These cells are much more than even fishes in the sea. itne matlab, my dad one cell, my mom one cell, made me a person of 37 trillion cell. Isn't that a miracle?
It is actually.
It is like, so how we can, put some wisdom, how we can decrease DNA damage, increase more antioxidants in our life, and work with a lot of positive thoughts. And you, while introducing me, said, "Ki I'm a part of the Unite Squad."
Yes.
So what happens when you associate with such organization? So there is so much positivity around. And I am not physically present in each of your events, but when I see your post, Archana, that you are doing, for the children, for the needy, I feel ki, on this planet we are messengers. We are messengers, you know and whatever little in our power we can do for others, that is what, we are sent on this planet for.
True.
Otherwise there are so much negativity around के, but आई से कि हम सिग्नल जब देखते हैं तो तीन कलर देखते हैं। एक होता है रेड कलर, एक होता है
Mm.
ऑरेंज कलर, एक होता है ग्रीन कलर। तो ग्रीन कलर सेज कीप योर लाइफ मूविंग, ऑरेंज
Agree.
सेज ओके, थोड़ा हॉल्ट करो, अभी अभी डेंजर आने वाला है। ओके, सो इन केस वी वांट टू ऐड मोर years to our life, okay, then start anti-aging strategies at an early age. Associate with people who are in the green zone, not in the
Yes.
red zone. So because your surroundings, who you surround with also really
Matters.
matters. And I would say ki reserve is one product. We also have skincare. 20 years back it was discovered even men have skin. Okay,
Hmm.
so we have something for the skin also. We have something
Okay.
for the hair also. So there are other cell therapies also. But
Okay.
love your heart, give it the best food, and that as on the planet is reserved. And
Okay.
how we can become a little knowledgeable, and how we can, because there are, when that cell of mom and dad came in, there could be a possibility ki there are genetic things that might come, but you can delay those genetic things also if we start loving ourselves.
Agree.
Yes.
Sebastian, coming back to the question of India Fame Awards, when your name was announced as the best health drink seller, that you have received award for that, what was the feeling when you walked the stage and grabbed the award? वो आपकी feeling कैसी थी? Please share that with us.
So, Archana, the very fact of, top 25, that name itself, top 25, so मैंने हाल ही में एक इवेंट अटेंड किया था, तो उसी में कहा गया था कि, you don't win a silver, you miss a gold.
Agree.
Okay, you doing these award top 25 out of the 130 crore population, that 25 is, stands special. That stands
Abs-
special. And the platform which you have given, for not only the film fraternity or the beauty and glamour industry, but also real time entrepreneurs, because this country is more led by entrepreneurs. जॉब
Absolutely.
तो जॉब तो कर लेते हैं 8-10 घंटे की, बट एंटरप्रेन्योर की जो एक जर्नी रहती है, और जो फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर जो चैलेंजेस जाता है, स्ट्रेस जाता है, और उसको ओवरकम करके when somebody is, putting up a platform to really for the world to understand, what the efforts have gone in, the result or the award that has been given is not a overnight one, because they have been a lot of no's that we have gone through, you know
True.
in life. I was so much in gratitude, and I'm still in gratitude. Like the award, I almost see it if I'm at home. I few days I kept it in my office. Okay, but
Wow.
then it was in my office. Then I said, why am I seeing it in office? I need to see it at home also. Like it's their main. Like it's the 2021. One of the best things that have happened to me is receiving this award. And hats off to you for really matlab coming with that idea of doing such honors, not only for the film fraternity but also for real time entrepreneurs. And I could
Thank
make good friends also out there. I could make good friends also out there.
you. Thank you for being. My last question to you, हमारे
Yes.
यंग जनरेशन के लिए आप क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे? बिकॉज इतना पोल्यूशन है, हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल नहीं है, लोग नेटफ्लिक्स पे चिल करते हैं, जिस तरीके का लाइफस्टाइल चल रहा है, वन सिंगल एडवाइस लाइक इन टू लाइंस आप क्या देना चाहेंगे टू लिव अ हेल्दी बेस्ट लाइफ?
Okay, my one advice will be live for the day. Live for the day. Okay. When I started my conversation, I said we have one life to live. Live for the
Yes.
day, but always keep in mind, always plan in mind, always put it on paper. What do you need for the 12-month runway? Where do you
Yes.
see yourself 3 years from now? Imagine, the 10th top 25 fame awards, how you can vision it. So live for the day, do stretching exercise, breathing exercise,
And have
and start
results.
start anti-aging strategies. And my book is also on Amazon.
All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
whoever,
So
please do grab the copy of Turn Back the Age Clock, written by Sebastian, and it is available on Amazon. So please do
yes,
read, and it's a must read book by all. So, Sebastian, it was great to have you on AJ Talk Show, and it was our honor to award you as the best health drink seller. Thank you for being on the platform of AJ Talk Show Top 25 India Fame Awards. Thank you.
thank you so much, AJ. God bless you, abundantly, I would say abundantly. Okay. And I'm feeling so happy. I didn't know how this past 26 minutes went by. I can keep on talking. And that. But I want to seriously say thank you so very much, for all the care, for all the support, and for all that you do, for our country. That's right. And very soon, I am sure, things will go international also because
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
It will.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.